Hello and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekend, the show everyone thought I'd forgotten there, didn't he? But what I'm doing is put my timer on, so it gives me an idea just how long I've been doing the show. And you've caught me out a few times doing that as well. I'm pressing the phone, you know, when you put the timer on there and it won't work when you want it to. It doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway, welcome to the show, DXTL TV from the touchlines on YouTube and also Spotify. A massive welcome. It's into Sunday. And if you've had your summer league starting, which apparently they started yesterday around the Liverpool area, I'm not too sure, but outside the areas you've all got your summer leagues and tournaments going on there. I know Lostock Hall have a festival of football that's coming up in June. That is brilliant. If your team is spared and you've got these spare places, have a look at it. Lostock Football Festival, that's held in Preston. Daryl Cartwright, he's your main man. Absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, I can't be there. Each year, obviously, it coincides with my holiday term, and unfortunately, I will be away when that festival is taking place. But I wish Lostock Hall all the very, very best for that tournament because it's brilliant. Honestly, you've just got to see it to believe it, and hopefully, the weather is beautiful as we've had over the last few weeks, except for Monday when it really poured down. Tried to put a dampener on things for the parade, and we all got soaked through right the way through because we were stood in rain for hours. Mad, isn't it, what you do in life just to get a glimpse of someone who's famous. Well, there you go, that's it, done and dusted. And we were talking yesterday, obviously we just go back onto the grassroots, so wish all the teams all the very, very best indeed, and I hope your day went fine today if you had your summer leagues and there was no animosity whatsoever. Teams just got on with it, getting practice in for the start of next season, and teams put summer league teams together. We know this for a fact because if you didn't put your team from the winter league into a summer league, you could lose your players, and that's what many managers are scared of, and that's why they join summer leagues. They don't have a break. Other teams will just say we're having a little break, we'll have one or two friendlies throughout to keep the team together. And these summer leagues are put together to just to keep your players fresh and ready for the start of the Winter League 25-26. And I do know for a fact that if they're just friendly leagues, teams are swapping and changing teams. Doesn't really make any sense to me because you're not getting used to the same players, because those players will go and others will come in to make that team. They won't play for that team anymore. So it defeats the object. Does it make you better players playing with different players? I don't know. I think your team staying together and all playing together makes a massive difference within grassroots football. It makes them play better. They get to know each other. They get to know their skills and where they're going to be, and that's part and parcel until they grow up and they leave and move on. And that's the way I like teams run. Bring them up as high as you can together if you can. And we know teams, players will move on, but it's just mad in these tournaments and the way players can borrow your play for this tournament. What's that saying? What is it doing to grassroots football? You know what I mean? Yeah, we won, look what we won. And some of the players don't even play for the team. They've just done it in a sense, oh, we'll just play for that team and then move on. Can we stop it? I doubt it very, very much. But how many managers are guilty and coaches are guilty of doing that? Come on. How many managers and coaches will just take the team straight the way through with a team in grassroots football, in summer leagues, in winter leagues and tournaments, the same team together? Come on, let's be honest. Maladon'texttheline.com. Get in touch with me because I know what's going on. It's mad. It really is. By walking around and seeing the players and seeing the teams. But hey, there's my nice cup of tea. It's a little bit hot at the moment. Getting ready to pack my bags later on for next week. Getting things sorted, changing over money. I always leave it last. I'm terrible. How many of you are like me? Last minute, Mel. That's what it is, honestly. When I've got to do things, hey ho, I've got to make sure I get it all ready because you will forget things. And I've still got one of those old passports going to Cyprus. It runs out. I've got to renew it. I think I've got 12 months on it, but I know what it's going to cost. Oh, I always get it at the airport, honestly. And if they tell me to turn back, hey ho, I've lost a holiday for nothing, because there's enough date on it. I know that for a fact, because even the travel agent said that. But I don't know what to expect at the airports, the delays, they're a nightmare. And we go on the Saturday, which is even worse because all the wedding parties go out. It's Cyprus, let's just hope they're all nice and relaxed, because I hate travel. I hate travelling to a destination. I don't know what you're like, I just detest it, honestly, because it's one delay after another, sitting around, waiting, when you feel like you're getting nowhere and the time drags, and if you can't sleep on a plane. It's nearly 5 hours to Cyprus, and then when you get there, it's 2 hours ahead, you've lost, and I can't get used to that. When I come back, I'm jet lagged. It really affects me. Everyone laughs at me, because I can't get used to the 2 hours ahead. One's alright, but 2 hours, dear me. Anyway, enough said. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves today. If you've been out and about and shown loads of respect on and off the field of play, and made sure that your referee was looked after as well in these summer leagues. I've had no reports yet, but hey ho, let me know if you have come over or come across anything untoward towards the referee, yourselves, other parents. See how the summer leagues are comparing towards the winter leagues. And then many summer leagues are supposed to be friendly leagues, no trophies, but still cost you a fortune. And costing you a fortune, well, I've lost my little, look at this, change.org, bringing people together, DXL, bringing people together to try and get more funding into grassroots football. So have a look at change.org, and they're trying to bring the prices down, because it's getting unbelievable, honestly, as to what you're paying out non-stop. How much do you really pay if you're continuing with your child from summer leagues tournament into the winter league in 12 months and playing for your club, or paying money into your club as well? How much on average? Give us an idea. Mal@don'ttexttheline.com, and his friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. Love to know, because we want to make a difference, and that's why we're on change.org. It's free. Just sign a petition, try and get over to 500. Let's get more and more and more. I need to concentrate on that as well. I keep forgetting to put it out. It's one of those things when you've got to keep on top of things, and if you forget, it goes out of, out of mind, doesn't it? So there you go. Anyway, let me have a little sip of this tea, please. 1 second. Yeah, red hot, as expected, but enjoyable. Yes, so any reports, get them into us and let us know. And I don't mean reports, he done that, he done this, how it went and what your feelings were. If the children enjoyed the football, we want to hear about that. And if there is any animosity also, we want to hear about that as well. But try and keep it positive, keep it clean when you message me. And obviously we'll look into it with our friends at the local county FAs. We work closely with them. We don't police the games when we go out. We don't tell you what to do. We go there for a chat, have a little talk. If anything goes untoward, we just stand there. We don't get in your face. We're friendly about it, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Keeping people friendly. And we've been bringing people together since 2003 on and off the field of play. All these communities working together, having a nice circle of friends, keeping it all nice and friendly throughout grassroots football, and that's what we try and do. And also we try and protect the referees. Now, I was looking at the FA yesterday. Rather than work with us, they've asked all the leagues to introduce respect marshals around the local grounds. Now, when you're working out a game, look, volunteers, they're asking for volunteers. That's all they're doing their job. They keep the peace, work with the leagues, report everything. It's been a long time coming, but hopefully it'll still make a difference. We'll continue doing our work, and hopefully they'll respect us a little bit more, because they sort of have given us a back seat lately. And the PGMOL, we work closely with them and the PFA, and we really want to make an effort and really push the boat out for next season as well, if we possibly can. Get behind us. DXTL from the touchlines. YouTube, free to subscribe, just get on there and just add us, and then you can watch all of your shows, you can go back to them, and if you're on there lucky enough, you may be, because in a few weeks time we'll be bringing people in, and we're really concentrating on mental health and grassroots football as well, bringing the choir together, and hopefully, just hopefully, David has got in touch with Paddy the Baddie. He's been through some rough times with mental health, and we want to try and work out, we want to work together. We want to work together with them, and we'll make the difference with our Hearts of Gold initiatives, and that's bringing the kids together, bringing grassroots football together, getting the message out there, bringing the awareness out there, because these adults have suffered since childhood, and it still continues, and I want to get to the bottom of it. Well, not to the bottom of it, I want to find out more, and a massive thanks to Sheffield and District Junior League for sharing the post there yesterday, because it's of the utmost importance. Mental health, let's get the message across to kids, don't let them suffer in silence, and we'll have our t-shirts out very, very soon indeed. I'm not expecting you to buy them because it's just for the choir. I'll put them in for print, and hopefully to be done before I go away, just so the kids can take a nice photograph in there and get the message across. Yes, we're waiting to get it on the song. David is working on the song, we're getting together, going to have a chat to him a little bit later on, and also try and catch up with John May, who's on the in-demand radio, and he can give us a message there as well, that he's filming what we've got, bringing us all together and making a difference. How long have we got? How long have we got? Look, phones, 8 minutes. We've got loads and loads of time, so another little sip of the tea. Yes, so the message is, with our Hearts of Gold initiatives, we brought together a choir, and they're going to be singing the song Lean On Me, which the words are unbelievable. Now, just listen to it yourselves and take in the words, because we want to get that message across to all the kids, you know. And I was looking at some of the programs where the kids are having suicidal thoughts. We know for a fact there's a lot of self-harming. We don't want that. This is what we want to try and give the kids a voice, give them an opportunity, give them somewhere to go, to do, to get involved with. If you're thinking like that, please get in touch. Even get in touch with ourselves, mail@don'ttexttheline.com, and also we can pass the message on to the people who can support you and help you as well. You know, we're all there to help. We want to give you the voice. Get in touch with someone. If you're watching the show and you're feeling like that and depressed and withdrawn and don't want to do anything other than be on your own and just do nothing, just force yourself. Look at us, get in touch with me. Honestly, we can help and we will help, and we want to bring that smile back on your face and give you the opportunity and guide you through things if we can. Just come and work for us as volunteers. Come and tell us. mail@don'ttexttheline.com. Send me a message. Don't suffer in silence. You've got friends, you've got family. Get in touch with them. Rely on someone. Put them to one side. See what they can think. Don't believe that, oh, so-and-so, if I talk to so-and-so, they just won't take me seriously, so I'm not going to talk to them anyway. People will. I know it's hard to put things across, words across, on how you're feeling. Sometimes you can't explain. That's suffering in silence. That is keeping things to yourself. But good people will get the best out of you and make you feel better. So please, please, if you think you're, what I'm saying, suffering in silence, and you don't want to be around people anymore, give us a little message, talk to someone, let them know your feelings. They can help, someone can help, there's always someone there to help. And when we get these people in who have suffered in silence and brought themselves out of it, they'll explain what they went through, what they did, how they got about it, how they went about it, and how they come out of it, and where they were seeking help from. So that's what we want, people to come together like we've been bringing the community together, as I said, since 2003. And this won't make a difference either. We'll continue doing that. For the sake of the people out there, we just want to bring enjoyment. Life is too short. Live it to the full. Try your very, very best. Never give up. And always, always rely on someone, because you can't go through life on your own. That's unfortunate. That's what life's all about. Mixing with people, having ideas, having a goal. What can I do? Live your dream. Go for it. Honestly, it's easy me saying this to you, I know for a fact. But I could tell you, if you'd met me, I could tell you what my goals were. I'd done things that I never ever had on my bucket list. Skydiving, climbing the national 3 peaks. Never in a million years did I ever think of that. And boy, did that cure me of, I don't know what it cured me of, but those memories and bonding together with people who are working together as a team is just unbelievable. That's what you need in your life. And that's why football is so important. You go and play your game, you suffer inside, you play your game, act as if nothing's wrong, come away from your game and then go back into withdrawal symptoms. We don't want that. We want you to look forward. We don't want your brain to stop dead and think, I've just got a game here, that's all I can do, play that. I'll sit in my room and play that all day because I don't fancy going out. You need to motivate that brain, get that brain going, dream, think of the future, think about what you can do, what you can be. Never give up, always have goals in front of you, and have a little achievement list, what you've done. In there, my achievement list is in there, it's endless. I even won an award off Prince William, royalty. Never ever thought I'd be meeting along the line Prince William, royalty. I never ever thought it, honestly. My name's up in Wembley on a plaque. Never asked it, never thought it'd be there. It is. I'm always at Wembley. You see what I'm saying? Dreams. If these aren't my dreams, well, things can come true and other things will happen. As I say, in life, it's unbelievable in life what can happen. Don't always get yourself into depression. Honestly, we'll have our guests coming in and they'll give you more insight into that. And if we get Paddy the Baddy on board with us, which I think we have got him, because he's suffered in silence as well, I think it'll make a massive difference to you all out there. So don't forget, get in touch with me, mal@don'txtheline.com. Enjoy your football, enjoy your life. Go to school, have a goal in life. When you do your work, just do it to the best of your knowledge, the best you can be. You can't go overboard, you can only do what you can do. And there's always someone there to help you. That's why you've got teachers in school. If you're struggling with your work, people don't like asking because they find there's a blockage there. And I've had that right the way through my life as well. There's a block, it'll only allow you to go so far. And then when you go home, but your mind races, what can I do next? And would you believe, I was sitting there yesterday, and I heard this song, Italian song, the music, and I really got drawn to it. And I started writing little notes and putting together a little Liverpool song that I thought would work. And I'm going to put it to David, who does Liverpool songs, and see if he likes it and he can continue writing it, because I think it'd be a massive hit. And it's just what I'm saying. Things happen, things come together. Go for it. Don't be shy, don't be scared. Put it down, ask someone, and if someone tells you the truth, fantastic. It's like when you look at Britain's Got Talent. Now there's people around there, well, people go on that show who ain't got a clue, but they have a go. And I don't like that, to be honest, because I think it makes a mockery of the person on there who can't sing and having a go and think the world beaters at it. Like footballers, like kids, like adults always believe, sometimes there's kids out there, they think they're going to be world beaters. When you watch them, they haven't got it. The kids don't know that. The kids won't say that. It's people pushing them and saying, yeah, great, could listen to you all day. But they haven't got that singing voice. They believe they can sing. They believe they can play football. I like people to be open and honest and just say, do you know what? Do you know what? Open and honest. You can only do what you can do. That's what I'm trying to say. If that makes sense to you, please get in touch with me, mal@don'ttexttheline.com. You know, I must be hitting some sort of nails on the head, shall I say, getting through to people and saying, well, I do that. Yeah, I do that. Give yourself a chance, give yourself an opportunity, believe in yourself, and that is the biggest thing you can do. Believe in yourself. Don't have a blockage. Trust someone, friends are around you, family are around you. Go and speak to them. Honestly, go and speak to them. Get in touch with us. Come on the show. Try, I'll get you through this. Talk on a microphone. Get your confidence going. That's all we want. People to live their lives to the full, regardless. Hope I've been a little bit interesting for you anyway. We've come to the end of our show, as you just see me there, press. There you go, run out of time. If there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. And I'll have one last show next week before I fly away on my jolly holes. Don't want to, got tons to do. And I'll be sort of like one of those things now, I've just been talking earlier on. I'll go away, try and relax, but I've got a million things to do. And I know it's catch-up time when I get back. But hey ho, I'll get through it because I've got support around me. And I've already got that support around me because I've built that relationship with people, and that's what we can do. People work together, help each other out, and I've got some great friends, honestly, that will stand together with me. So you need to get someone to stand together with you. We're all here to help in our own little ways. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back again on Friday evening. No young commentators, only when I come back from my jolly haul. So we'll see you on Friday night. From myself, Mal Day, and all the team here at the Heart of Gold initiatives, don't forget that, with mental health, respect programme, don't cross the line, no ref, no game. We'll see you on Friday evening. Thanks for tuning in. Cheerio for now.